tiny bit. Like March 9th. Has it really been like... It's been like about 2 months since I apparently first went through Pokemon Crystal. And now we're here again. Hello there. As much as I was fucking hyped about Rainworld, I'm glad to finally not be locked into that game here. Now I have others I'm locked into here. And I do want to get through a lot of the post-game stuff for a lot of these other back burner games that I've done. Like, I still need to get back to Blue Rescue Team. Actually, I did make a complete fucking list for all these. I need to do post-game for Blue Rescue Team. I need to do New Adventures and Museum for Baba Is You. I need to go through Opposing Force and Blue Shift for the original Half-Life. Cuphead has the Delicious Last Course. Half-Life 2 has both episodes 1 and 2, and then, you know, for the game we had just gone through, we need to get the other ending for the Watcher, but I am putting that off for a while, because having just basically sped ran through Rainworld, I might have burned myself out on it a bit, but it was a pretty good game. We're currently working on Pokemon Crystal, which is both the Kanto Gems and Red. There's a thing that I did decide on though, and that is I think I'm going to give up the idea of fighting my previous team. Maybe I'll find some other way to do it at some point in time, but for now, I am personally okay with not fighting my previous team members. If you were actually here at the very tail beginning of this stream, you might have seen some of the completion art that I've gotten finished. I've gotten all the completion art finished except for the latest one that I need to do. But since that's the latest one and I'm caught up with basically everything else, I'm okay with it for right now. In the meantime, I have been working a bit more on the sprites and stuff. Like, I know you've seen Agara, but why are you so big? This is not the size that it is. legit wanted to... Hold on. Is it gonna fucking mess with shit if I just do this? No, it's... Okay, I don't know why it just made it super fucking big. So... Got these little character sprites. Character head sprites. Oops. I took the chance to also kind of make some edits, especially since I wanted to basically yet again change some parts of the stream. Like, as you can see here, for this furry version of Buster, for his sprite, his eyes are now the same as his avatar eyes. And he has the bangs, not bangs, he has the sideburns in a similar way that his avatar form has him. And you can see that I also kind of messed with some other characters' designs. Others are staying the same. It's mostly to get a profile, not only to, like I said, redesign them a little bit, but also I plan on using these heads for, like, mostly for the party streams, considering that I have most of those ones. This one's the, Willow here is the only one that I think I should have done better with. He just looks a bit off, but you can at least tell it's Willow, so... Hopefully she'll look a lot better when I draw her sprites for the new stream layout. Winchester here has, like, a little bit of cheek fluff. And, I think those were really the main ones I changed, was Buster and Winchester. And even then, it's the other half of Buster, and Winchester is just getting cheek tufts. Thank you, yeah. So that's what I've been working on. And I also got started on, the desk sprites for like this hangout area. There's so much stuff that I have apparently decided to plan out again. I don't know why I keep doing this, but you know. And that's about all that. Alright, so we're here again. Pokemon Lab, okay. So, last time, we saved right in front of here because I booted up the game again, and you wanted to tell me something. No? Hmm? Okay. I heard Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Yep. So, I heard. Hold on. I'm supposed to get a phone call from Professor Elm to give me the SS and tickets. Cool, kid. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor. You sure are, dumbass. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Oh, he is so dreamy. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Just for that. Good job, doofuses. Enjoy your Professor Pokemon's home. Alright, so at least this is on the profile that has the thing. So yeah, this was my team. It's not in there. You said call him first? Hello, Bramble. How is the egg? What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now. I swear to God, do I have to show him the fucking Pokemon that hatched? Alright, see ya, Drare. Stored Drare. Yep. The man desires Togepi. Alright. Back home. Pokemon. The egg hatched. So, Pokemon are born from eggs. No, perhaps not all Pokemon are. Wow, there's still a lot of research to be done. Thanks, Bramble. You're helping unravel Pokemon mysteries for us. I want you to have this as a token of our appreciation. And in Everstone, some species of Pokemon evolve when they grow to certain levels. A Pokemon holding the Everstone won't evolve. Give it to a Pokemon you don't want to evolve. Yeah. Alright there, bitch. I showed you the fucking Togepi. Now, I swear to God, if you don't call me within the next 5 seconds, I'm going to murder your entire family before burning down your research papers. See ya, Azaleg. Withdrawing Rare. What's it feel like you're trying not to screw up on the words? I gave Professor Elm like a stutter, and it got reinforced when he did have a bit of a stutter at some point in the beginning, so now that's just how I voice him. Don't put that parentheses S there. It was just the one game. Hello, Bravo. It's still a mystery what kinds of moves hatched Pokemon have. We're investigating that now. You've gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Whoa. That was sudden. I was doing fucking research. You can't just do that on me. I guess I'll be here for a bit and just have a gambling session. Ah. You forgot that Dragonair evolved on level 50, or you forgot that putting Pokemon in a box will slightly decrease our friendship? I gave up on Azaleg. And also, it's not that I forgot that Dragonair evolves at level 50. It's that I was not at level 50 when I went through the Elite Four. Alright, pausing emulation so that I can go back and look at this. And 1 games. Hey, it's me. The stuff that they had improved from Gen 1? Yeah. I don't care, me.
Bramble, I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab?
I did get it.
See you later.
Alright, bitch. Here I come. I guess we'll see what this doofus wants, and then we'll end the stream.
Bramble, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket.
I already got it. So I've been wasting this first part of the stream for nothing. Sorry. It's cause I forgot. it's in here. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Shows what I fucking know. Okay. Take it for SS Aqua. Alright. Alfie, away! I believe it's here. Battle Tower Head opening now. Hell, Lance Medicine managed to get through Dragonite below. Where is this fucking boat? This boat. It's down here. Let's look up how to get to Kanto. So, I already got the thing. It's just that I forgot that I had multiple packs. Is this not the place that I needed to go? Where's... Okay, Olivine City. I am in Olivine City. Enter building on south side of town. Reach the harbor. Alright. I can't believe I have to use a fucking guide. So it's this. It's the south. It is the dock. Okay.
Welcome to Fast Ship Sasakwa. Will you be boarding today?
Yes.
May I see your SS ticket?
Bramble, flash the SS ticket. Don't ever flash anyone anything, Bramble.
That's it. Thank you.
Sorry we don't know your kind here. We're departing soon. Please get on board. Oh my god, it's a battleship. What the fuck? I know how it's spelled.
Oh, excuse me. I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know.
Zoom. Alright. Well, she's not in here. I can't have that? Okay. The flash your tickets until you're in college. I'd presume never. Oh, ugh. I don't like the way that starts.
Are you alone? Then let's battle.
Isom wants to enter the SS Aqua and you won't be able to return to Johto until a little later. Isom. You gotta pay out the student debt somehow. Fair enough. Here's your ticket. Abreuse Flash. Fuck my eyes. Hiker no land. You're absolutely right there. There is no land. Just the sea. What a fitting name. So, hi, my name's Noland. You mean Noland? Who calls it Noland? What do you do? I'm a hiker. Oh, so you climb mountains? No. What? I climb the ocean. That's dumb. Alright. What do you do then? What do you do that's more impressive than climbing the ocean? You can't climb the ocean, my man. Really? Then how come I've managed to be a hiker climbing the ocean? Alright, this is a ground type. I'm already figuring. Oh shit, I have to bring up that fucking thing again. It's all coming back to me now. Sand Slash. It's a ground type. Water, grass, ice. No electric. You know Lotto. It's a hike in the wrong place. Me when I'm Kyogre and I'm shit talking that stupid ass red bitch. You see that shit? No, what were you doing? Climbing the ocean. That's called swimming. Climbing the motherfucking ocean that I made. I climbed the ocean. Oh, you made that joke. Okay. I climbed the ocean. That's called swimming, jackass. Alright. Ground is weak to water. Get surfed on. Oh, it's level 31. Okay, so it's dead. That is still such a fitting name. Can we just simply take the fact that he's just simply traveling? Yeah, he's not really doing any hiking. In fact, he's not really doing anything except fighting me here. What a lazy-ass hiker. He won't even climb the ocean. Not that that's an easy feat, of course, but still, he wouldn't even make an attempt at it. He's cheating by being on this boat. How can you call yourself a hiker if you can't hike the ocean? You just take the piss out of his name.
That's too much to handle.
He's a hiker, and his name is Noland, which I'm pronouncing no land, because it's funny. Hi, I got you an SS ticket. What do you mean you're already on the SSN? Or SS Aqua? Bramble? What is it, Gina? It's Gina. Good morning. Good morning to you too, bitch face. Would you be my practice partner again sometime? Sure, if by sometime you mean, not for a long while. I'll be waiting on Route 34. Could you take it a little easier on me next time? No, you won't learn that way. Bye, let's chat again. Alright, good luck hiking, you bitch. There's nothing in here. Alright. Hi.
Here's your cabin. If your Pokemon are hurt, take a nap in the bed. It will heal them.
Thank you. They say that Sasako is fast, but we still have to wait. Yeah.
I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows.
Lyle. Lyle pants on file. Can you be my battle partner? Gina, I'm halfway to Kanto. Not what I asked to fight me. Yeah, as much as I loved going through Rain World again, this was kind of the thing that was missing, is that you can't make bits. I can't, like, actually talk about things that are happening because I'm too focused on survival and figuring out where I'm going. What do I use against this poison? Ground and Psychic. Unilevel. Again. Oh, that's not good. I should have left Dual Strike out. Okay, it didn't do much to Unilevel. But it's like, I don't have... One, I don't have much to talk about when playing Rain World, and two, I don't have the focus to be able to talk about random shit and crack lots of jokes. So I really do miss just being able to poke fun at stuff like characters' names and professions and like scenarios and such. Flareon, sir, do you realize what you are sending that up against? That's it. Shit, that thing's still alive after I exploded it. Surely sending out my fire type against a ground type will help me out. Quagsire is a decent base defense. I'm the Bitmaster and even I struggle to come up with anything Rain World. Yeah. Yeah, we can bounce off the NPCs. But yeah, for Rain World, there's not really much, because the only NPCs you interact with are the only parts where it's mostly just cutscenes. And then the rest of the time is just creatures surviving in a harsh world. Yeah. Get surfed on. I know he's a fire breather, but still, I feel like... Unless he's only got fire-type Pokemon left, in which case, you know what, fair enough, he sent out Flareon. But, still, like, what's this last one? If it's not a fire type, I'm going to call him an idiot for sending his fire type out against the water type. He's an idiot. No, I'm not changing.
Whoa, we've got rough seas out here.
That must be horrible. Can you imagine what that would be like? You're just trying to go from Johto to Kanto, and then all of a sudden someone used Earthquake on the ship, and it just starts shaking it all around. Fire Breather sends himself out and Fire Blast Unilevel. If I remember correctly, that's a gag in Mario Mon, Super Mario Mon, or something like that. Which is a game that I want to play. Well, a ROM hack I want to play. It's a Pokemon Emeral ROM hack, but Bowser, because it's Pokemon but with Mario, So, you know, they're doing this fake game thingy, but Bowser doesn't know how to play. So at some point he just sends himself out to fight. Still need to play that album, but unfortunately I'm stuck with another game. Album? Level 47. Hell yeah. 108, 107, 79, 79, 52. Rain Dance. I don't think I want that, do I? I think that's just a boost for water moves, isn't it? Non-damaging water type move. Rainfall will start on the field, last for 5 turns, clears any other weather possible to use it if already raining. Base damage of water type will be increased by 50%. Base damage of solar beam and fire type moves decreased by 50. Synthesis, warning sun, and moonlight covers only half as much HP. Thunder ignores accuracy and evasion under the effect of Rain Dance. Damn, okay. That would be really helpful if there's like the ability to use 2 Pokemon at once. You can have a... That'll be a pretty good thing. I'm not getting Rain Dance. Yeah. I've got decent enough moves as is for Unilalo. They're pretty simple. Fizzle, the flame's tiny. Whose fault is that, sir? You fought me. You fought my water type. Someone's like this now a format that allows 2 Pokemon on the field at once. Yeah. If only that was this game. Rain is a powerful strategy. Yeah. Not one that I'm gonna be able to use here, but for like... I know that's the one thing, I don't remember how many double battles there are in Emerald, and I'm not... Yeah, I don't particularly care too much. I do know that, people think that the triple battles introduced in Gen 5 were, a bit of a letdown because it doesn't happen that much. Hey kid, want to battle with me? I'm eating my breakfast. It's scrambled eggs with scrambled eggs. Pokefan Colin wants to battle. Okay, so he has an invisible child. Or maybe the child was just on his back and I didn't see them until they popped down. Hey King Cobra. King Cobra 7K. It has been a while. I think I do recognize your username. Alright, Colin. Delibird. You're not called Delibird because you deliver. You're called Delibird because you're a delicacy. Get fucked. I think it's flying type. It's a bird. It literally cannot be a flying type. It literally cannot be a non-flying type. Been a while? Yeah. I'm having some eggs with a side of scrambled. No, my source of eggs. Oh my god. Your Delibird was so pathetic that I couldn't level up from it. You're strong. Is that all you have to say? You and your child are going to starve without that Delibird, and that's all you had to say? I'm not a baby. You're a child, so I agree with you. It's not nice to say to a lady. I said no such thing. Who are you accusing, you little brat? Twins Meg and Peg. Who names... Look, Peggy is a name. Who names their kid just Peg? Fanpy! The last OG. I might actually remember you. Yeah. If you remember King Cobra 7K, you remember me. You're a ground type. I think. I'm going to assume that they're a ground type. I don't know my attack. The last OG. The OG. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, that's a critical hit, so your dumbass strategy wasn't even gonna work, you stupid childs. Plural. Your strike is now level 48. 76, 112, 133, 85, 89. Peg about to have an interesting adulthood. They're gonna get made fun of a lot in college, especially in this day and age. Can you imagine if someone named Peg was in like a college and people just kept going like, "Hi, did you get pegged recently?" Please stop that. It's not funny the first time you said it. Teddy Ursa. That's just a normal type. Let's get some training on one of these other ones. Charcoal. Charcoal hasn't been out in a little bit. Oh, it's a tiny little teddy bear. It's so adorable, look at him. He's going down. Yeah. Alright. Meg and Peg were defeated. Oh, we lost. You sure did. What an astute discovery. Baby's a rude name to call us girls. I didn't even call you anything. I miss a lot. My wife misses me, but her aim is getting better. Yeah, I know that was an evil laugh. Yep, it's why I'm here on the SS Aqua.
Oh, hello. I still can't find my granddaughter. If she's on the ship, that's okay. She's an energetic child, so she may be bugging someone. I'm worried. Sorry I sounded a little bit awkward there. Inflection upon the wrong syllable.
Apparently I'm feeling mischievous tonight. It's just in the genes. I'm able to have like I have many laughs. I have like a witch laugh, a clown laugh, a hyena laugh, and an evil laugh. Hi.
Hey kid, could I get you to look at for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on duty right now.
Fine, okay. Is it you? Hey.
The passengers are all Chinese. Well, it seems about in their cabins.
It's not you. I have to solve everything around here. Hey. Alright. Not this one. To explain what Dara just put in there, we're all occasionally fans of stuff that we then grow out of and realize that it wasn't the best. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm a sailor, alright. I'm sailing your ass off to Abu Dhabi. I wasn't goofing off. This cab was vacant, so I just took a quick nap. I forget it, let's battle.
Sipping some Joe and just standing idly is not what I'd call a quick nap, but sure. But yeah, Dara was once liked Hitalia. They now do not like it, but every once in a while, when it's funny, I like to just bring it up again. Like Fanboy and Chum Chum. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I definitely had some, but I don't remember many. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that I don't like watching now, that I really liked watching back then. Looked the best at the time, but it was trash. It's one of those gritty 3D animated shows. Gritty yet cartoonish. When it's funny to bring it up. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Machop. Oh yeah. Flying is effective against fighting. I keep forgetting that. No! The orb! Okay. You still have Lear? Yeah, you can't seismic toss my ass now. You did tell Golden some Italia lore? That's funny. Yeah. Too much farting? Yeah. It was a kid's show, so of course it has to be fucking dumbed down to shit. Cause that's apparently what kids shows are. It is just dumb fun. There's a place for dumb fun, but it can't be every place. Your name is Stanley? Sailor Stanley. When Sailor Stanley... When Sailor Stanley was getting his starter, he chose the one on his left. Your ears? Sorry. Yeah, I know some learn now, sadly. Alright, Psyduck. Oh yeah, the electric type that's what's effective against water types. There's still no Mexico. What? They haven't made a Mexico character? That is bizarre. They have Canada. Yeah. There's North America and Canada. Cuba. Uh, they fucking got Prussia. And that's no longer a country, I don't think, unless I'm wrong. Hold on. Am I wrong about this? Yeah, Prussia no longer exists as a country, but other countries have taken the land. Yeah. There's no Mexico, so now I will turn the earth into soup. Please don't, I'm still living on it. Dissolved in the 1940s, if I recall correctly. Makes sense. So, Psyduck's like, I'm learning too much knowledge. Oh my god. Machoke? Machoke on this, you bitch. Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot that Machoke was the evolution. You're still getting your ass kicked though, by a fucking psychic bird. How does that feel? Yeah, miss. It is really funny that the fighting types are weak to flying types. Cause then you can have scenarios where like a tiny little bird is able to take down a literally a buff dude with just one attack. It's like, me big and strong, puny bird. Sorry, it's all my fault. Damn right it was. Go. Being a sailor, I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I'm just trying to make progress. Hey, Gaga the Goats. I know it's GG. Reminds me of Blows Up. Blows Up. Oh my god, Psyduck really is doing that. Blows Up Pancakes is mine. My fucking pancake. Thanks, kid. I chewed him out. Good. So he'll quit slacking off. Little girl? The only one I've seen is you. I may have seen her go by here. I'm seasick. Alright. Lay down, I think. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Just murdering everyone's Pokemon on this ship. What a fucking hairstyle. Also, why do you have 4 Pokeballs but only have 3 Pokemon? What are you planning to do with that 4th one? Also, Fritz. Mr. Mime. Scan from a shower? Yeah. Mr. Mime. Mime. What's effective against Psychic? Bug. Ghost. Dark. Cobra? Oh yeah, the person in chat. Are you just saying that because you just noticed they were in chat? Psychic resists Psychic. Stop smacking my bird. Get ghosted. It really was a wise move to put the ghost type move on Alfie here. Because that way I can actually deal with— oh my god, stop smacking her. You smacked my bird 5 times. Magmar. You looking for another live stream? Huh. What live stream were you looking for? Was there another Pokemon one? Was that why you stumbled across this one? Fuck, I missed what the Pokemon was. I wasn't paying attention. It was a Magmar. Undertale. Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing that game yet. I will do it eventually. What a dumbass this thing is. It's level 29, and it just used smokescreen. Just to watch till I fall asleep? Fair enough. I do plan on playing Undertale soon. But for now, I do want to make it through some other games. Like... it's a view? That's a view, by the way. It's a very emotional story. Oh, I know everything about Undertale. Are you going through pacifist or genocide? Both. There's a reason why I have it on the back burner. It's because I'm going... well, there's a reason why I plan it for the back burner. Because I'm gonna do both endings. You're by me. Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, I know quite a lot about Undertale. That's... ever since oh, he's getting pumped. You missed? Thank God he can't karate chop to save his life though. But since I started clearing my backlog on these streams, I've been on purpose avoiding any sort of content that relates to any games I haven't actually beaten yet. There are some exceptions though, like a lot of FNAF games, because as a kid I consumed so much content on them that... I say as a kid, as a preteen / teenager, I consumed so much knowledge on those games that I can't really be spoiled by it anymore. So, you know, there's that. And it's kind of the same with Undertale. I basically learned so much about it that it's kind of hard to get spoiled by it anymore, because I know a lot of stuff. Well, thank you. Yeah, I do this... I stream here as a hobby, mostly to get through this backlog. Because, you know, as someone who's watched many people play a shit ton of games, I never really had the chance to play a lot of them, and now I do. And being a big video game fan, I do want to get experience in a lot of these games so that I can say that I've done it and, you know, have fun along the way. Undertale, it's a different story. Yeah. But yeah, like, I got so consumed up in both of those. 86, 110, 87, 110. No pun intended, yeah. Juggler Fritz was defeated. I can't move anymore. Damn right. There's nothing in here. Good. I was expecting a message saying, like, why'd you look in here? Or something. But, when those games came out, like, when FNAF came out, I was so absorbed into everything, because as a fan of horror games that I loved watching people play, it was one of the best horror games that came out in a while, because otherwise a lot of these horror game Let's Players were scraping the bottom of the barrel for any sort of horror game, which means that they played a lot of shitty ones, like jump scare fests, which still managed to get some of them, and, you know, since it's YouTube sometimes they have to go like, ah! And stuff like that. But FNAF was a legit horror game, and it did it well, and I was basically fully absorbed in there until FNAF 3 came out, and I was like, alright, this is getting tiring. And then by the time FNAF 4 came out, I was like, alright, I'm done being tired of this game, I like it again. For Undertale, I paced myself a bit more so that I wouldn't get burned out on FNAF, but still, I did learn a lot of shit about Undertale. Am I gonna be able to tell you literally everything that I know off the top of my head? No. That'll most likely just come up at random.
Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break.
Man, if only stuff like that happened in real life. Hey, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, cool. I was there when it came out. Same here, yeah. Well, no, actually, when Undertale first came out, I was going through my Steam, what was it called? I have Steam, I can just open it up and look. When you go to Steam and you scroll down, your discovery queue, that's what it was. I believe I was going through my discovery queue one day, and I noticed that it played like the trailer thing, where it's like an RPG where you don't have to hurt anyone, and I was like, that's boring, because I was a dumb little kid, and then I clicked next, and then at some point I learned about the game, and I don't know what piqued my interest that time, but, you know, then learning more about it, obviously, it's not all as it seems. First YouTuber I ever watched with was Markiplier. Talk about FNAF. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I did... That was the same YouTuber that I watched FNAF first with. Cause, you know, it was the one... He put out a thumbnail saying, scariest game in years. Had Bonnie in the thumbnail. Playing FNAF for the first time. Just the way it looks and feels. It's a whole... It's leagues above what was being played at the time. It was awesome. And I loved it. And that's part of the... That's part of why I still like FNAF 1. Well, I say that, I did play through it, and the later nights, I wasn't much of a fan of. Especially that fucking 6th night. Jesus Christ, I never want to go through that 6th night again. But, you know, it was just like... Uh-oh, quick attack. It was the first game in a long time to actually bring back the fear of... Like, the fear... Hold on, there's a better way I can phrase this. When I was a kid, on YouTube watching people play games, I watched people play Slender. And I had to, like, cover myself with a blanket and then look through, like, between my fingers. And that was how I watched some of that stuff. FNAF was the first game in a long while up to that point that got me to at least feel something akin to that again. The next game that did that was many years later, in like around 2020 or something, where At Dead of Night released, which is I did one stream of that. I haven't gone back to it yet. But yeah, it was the way that the first game was able to do everything, it's part of why I still enjoy the atmosphere of the first game. The other games can still work as like horror games and stuff, but none of them capture as much of the feel as the first game did, especially because Scott made that first game because that was his last-ditch attempt at making games before he gave up. Obviously, he hasn't given up now, because, you know, FNAF became a huge fucking hit. But, you know, you might already know this story, but it's like, he was making those little children games that have, like, themes of Christianity and stuff, but at some point, you know, he wasn't making much money with them, and then someone was like, yo dude, this game sucks, these characters look like they're animatronics and it's really fucking creepy. And so as a last ditch attempt, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna take inspiration from that person that insulted the way these characters look. So he made FNAF. And the rest is history. I'd step away for a bit. What'd I miss? A few fights and quite a few discussions. It was the best thing ever? Yeah. I know, and I'm a bit disappointed in the direction that FNAF is currently heading. That makes me sad. I'm okay with the idea of horror for children, but not in the way that everyone's talking about it, let alone making it. Horror should be about the fear, and not about the availability to sell merchandise and, you know, shit like that. It shouldn't be super ultra clean, preying on your nostalgia. It should be legit horror. FNAF was able to get away with that when it first came out, because it was like a big example of using that, and now it's spawned a lot of other games that do a similar kind of thing, where it's like, what's a thing that people liked as a kid? I got it. And then they make a game about that, but then they corrupt everything. And it's getting tiring. Did you see his house? Scott Cawthon house? No. That sounds a bit ominous.
Win or lose, my break's over. Well, do care about that fight in particular, just want to have some fun.
I can respect that. Sit. Hello, this is Todd. Hi Todd, can it wait? No, this is important. Ramble, right? Yes. Can it wait? No, it's Ramble, can it wait? No. How do you raise your Pokemon? Well, for one, I wouldn't recommend going on a fucking ship. What makes you say that? Nothing in particular. No, not like that. I do all sorts of things, like leaving them in daycare and toughening them up with items. And you know, you just failed to beat Rattata by a tiny margin. Wow, what a failure. I'm guessing my Pokemon's levels aren't high enough yet. See you later. Do you know game theory? I did know game theory. That was one of the channels I used to watch a lot as a kid. I keep saying as a kid. When I was young.
I'm so bored. Want to battle?
His face reveals on that channel. When did that happen? I thought he already had like a face or something. Like pictures available of him. He makes games. Rip Matt Pat. Yeah, that was a. I don't know how Game Theory is doing nowadays, but I did stop watching Game Theory before Matt Pat retired. It just stopped being my content at that point. There's still some, I guess, theories that I'd watch, but now it's mostly like playing video games and video game challenges. Can't believe Matt Pat died. Is that continuing the bit, or did Matt Pat actually die? It's good. It's just amazing that Game Theory did fucking. It left quite a big mark, especially on the YouTube community, where you can't say that's just a theory, or even talk about theories without going, that's just a theory, a game theory. The bit, okay. Picnicker Deborah wants to battle. Deborah. It's a seeking missile. You sent a fish out against my electric set of steel. Get fucked. Yeah. But yeah, it's amazing that he was able to leave such an impact like that. Yeah, you're too strong. Time has changed. Yeah, certainly has.
Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Hey, will you play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me. I have to go. I have to go find Grandpa.
Aw, damn, I was hoping I'd stay in the room. I had a bit planned. I was gonna be the captain, and I was gonna be like,
oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank you. You saved me. I was gonna die here from her incessant blabberings.
He did come back for a few more episodes? Oh, that's cool. Just to help? Interesting that you put help in quotes.
Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this big girl. Bramble, was it? I heard you entertain my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Oh no, I'd like you to have this.
I almost thought it was going to say metal coma. Metal coat? What does that do? Fast ship? Sasakwa has arrived in Vermilion City. Sorry, you just missed your stop. Boost steel attacks. I figured it was something for steel types. Used for trade evos. Interesting.
So you can't board now.
You came from Johto? I heard many rare Pokemon live over there. They're not rare over there, if you think about it. It's interesting that this is the way that they get the docks to work. Why is this the way? The fast ship sails on Wednesdays and Sundays every week. Wait. Oh my god, how'd they know? I got a new video on Luigi Mansion. Sweet. Luigi's Mansion was pretty fun. The only thing that I disliked about it was the long trek back to try the final boss again. Especially since you can get hit again and start the fight with less health. Thought he was gonna say skill issue. Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. Sure.
Snorlax is snowing peacefully.
Oh, this is the mart. Vermilion Port is Kanto's seaside gateway. Luxury liners from around the world dock here. Playing Dark Moon? Sweet. That's the next Luigi's Mansion game I'm going to play, but it'll be a while before I play it. There are 8 gyms in Kanto. That big building is Vermilion's Pokemon gym. The one blocked by that stupid fucking cut thing. Pokemon Gym Leader, Lieutenant Surge, Lightning American. Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans welcome. It's a Clefairy, huh? Oh right, it's a Clefairy Pokédoll. I thought it was moving. Yeah. Lilith! Look at my darling Bayleaf. The leaf on its head is so cute. Diddle diddle diddle. I love the way Clefairy waggles its finger when it's trying to use metronome. It's so adorable. Alright, weirdo. Some big is coming after Pokemon ZA. Some big? Do you mean something big?
I'm the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. I've raised over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. The only one I don't have is that fucking Mew. Where the hell is it? I've checked under the truck and it's not there. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon?
No. Yes.
Good, then listen up. So, my favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, unbearably, plus amazing. Oh, you think so? Too much wild. Beautiful, kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Oh, and spectacular. Ravishing, simply divine. Oops, look at the time. I've kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this.
Megas? Oh, Gen X? I guess that would be 10, yeah.
It's a rare candy that makes Pokemon stronger.
I know how rare candy works, old man.
I'm making my Pokemon stronger by battling so you can have it. Our chairman is very vocal.
Our chairman is very vocal when it comes to Pokemon. Let's all listen politely to other trainers. If someone brags, brag right back. These two rules seem like they're at odds against each other. Mega Meganium. Is Megas just like turning the Pokemon gigantic and have them look a bit different? I talk to you. Yeah. Right.
Do you know about the Magna Train? It's a railway that goes to Goldenrod and Johto.
I want to go to Saffron to see the Magna Train. Places and people. Do 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 do. Brought to you by me, DJ Lily. Pallet Town is sort of okay. Pewter City is always happy. Pokefan Beverly is so cool, no. Pokefan William is such a prick, is too picky. Fisher Justin is inspiring. Route 14 is kind of weird. I won't tell you why. Pewter City is sort of okay. I'm bored. Enjoy listening to this god-awful radio show, dumbasses. Play me this and then brag right back.
Familiar places, Kanto Seaside Gateway. Luxury liners from around the world dock here.
Megas make your Pokemon big and more powerful because they beefed up your stats.
Whoa, go go go.
A Machop is growling while stomping the ground flat. Vermilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets.
My Pokemon is preparing the land for construction, but I have no money to start the project. If you give me all of your money, I'll make sure that maybe it'll all come back in one piece to you. Just a small price, you know.
I'm the fishing dude.
I'm the fishing dude, the elder of the fishing bros. Have you met the fishing guru at Lake Ridge? He dreams about seeing the world's greatest Magikarp. If you don't mind, could you show him any Magikarp you catch? Who knows, you may catch the Magikarp of his dreams.
Sure. Have fun listening to the radio, jackass. I love that you could just turn on the radio and then leave.
The first ship is a great place to meet and battle trainers. Yo, a sleeping Pokemon is lying in front of Diglett's cave. It's a fantastic opportunity to get up, but how do you wake it up? You have some badges I've never seen before. I get it, you got them in Johto.
Johtonian.
No.
Good morning. Welcome to Pokemon Center. We can heal Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal Pokemon? Okay, may I see Pokemon? Because you gotta make most Megas hold their respective Megastone. Thank you for waiting. Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. Yeah, you forgot Nurse Joy was Russian on this stream, didn't you? About that Johtoian bit that I just made, I believe in the comic that made the first ever Nuzlocke, the one that was so called because it's a Nuzleaf that looked like John Locke or whatever the fuck his name was. When they were playing through Gen 5, I remember reading this somewhere, when they were playing on Gen 5, when they were making their story and stuff, they apparently, the protagonist who started in Emerald, because, you know, Nuzleaf is from Emerald. In Emerald, sorry, protagonist is from, Hoenn. They're from Hoenn. And they're in Unova. So they get in the car with this other, I'm guessing it's another protagonist. But then the protagonist puts on some music and it's loud blaring horns. And so the other guy goes, Ugh, you're from Hoenn, aren't you? Shouldn't Canton Destroyers have a different accent? I don't know what other accent to give, I'll be honest. I can't enjoy it. Alright, it's an electric gym. While you are watered, you are also ground. Sorry, Dreyer. Poor Dreyer is gonna constantly get deposited. See no leaks, and I plan to keep it that way. The only things I've seen about ZA is that it takes place in like a big city type environment where apparently, you know, shit happens and people have been making memes about it, comparing the open wilderness of Legends Arceus to Legends ZA. That's the only thing I've seen. I haven't really heard much about the rest of it, mostly because I haven't even gotten to, like, I don't have the ability to play Sword and Shield, let alone anything past that. It's in Kalos? Yo, champion making, you lucked out this time. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He has traps set all over the gym. But yeah, the traps aren't active right now. You have no problem getting to Lieutenant Surge. Alright. Fuck. Lieutenant Surge recognized my potential with electric Pokemon. Think you can beat me? Yes, but also I'm just realizing I didn't change Dual Strike out for you and Alotto. Switch 1 process may drop after Switch 2. Oh yeah. For Alligator, it might be part fight type. Oh! Okay. Sorry, I was like, what? I don't have a Feraligatr. Also, guitarist Vincent. Damn, dude. Rock out, buddy. Magnamite. What a weakling. Who are you? I'm you, but much stronger. Okay, bye. Yeah, but I could also emulate. Uh-oh, they're locking on. Can I hit you with the earthquake? Hell yeah! Take it, since it still somehow affects you. Yeah, I have learned recently that there are apparently other 3DS emulators, so that is good news. That way I can actually probably get a more updated emulator. Like if I go and look. Alright, that was the one I was looking at. Tanuki 3DS. So yeah, there's a 3DS simulator out there again that's being worked on. Voltorb. Nah, I think Unilateral can handle this all by himself. Oh shit, I forgot that they can have other attacks. I'm gonna send this ball flying around. Beep 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 beep. I know Citrus still works, but it's no longer in development because it got shut down along with the Switch emulator that the same people were working on, because something happened and made it reach Nintendo's ears, and they were like, shut it all down. So Citrus is no longer in active development as far as I know. I do still have it, because thankfully Internet Archive exists, but it's nice to be able to have a 3DS emulator that's being worked on. Yeah. $609. Why Nintendo don't have games on PC? We already have them. Because Nintendo wants us to... Nintendo is very protective of their IPs and stuff, from what I remember. There's probably a better explanation. I really don't know why they're not just putting stuff out on PC alongside the actual console. Because, you know, as part of the reason why I do emulation anyways is so that I have an easy place to access all of the games that I want to play. Yeah. Because Nintendo is still big on making consoles that actually work. So, you know. It is strange. Unilateral dug a hole. Surprise! Alright. They don't? I mean, I say they make consoles that actually function. I meant to say they make consoles. I don't know the quality of the consoles nowadays. The last consoles I've ever had were the 3DS and the Wii. Oh, how shocking! You managed to beat all 4 of my electric types with just one Pokemon. I have 2 Switch controls with Drift. I'm going to take you down. Prepare to be shocked. Yeah. Yeah, regardless of whether it works or not, they want Horton. Alright, Horton. Who did you hear? Uh-oh, it's an Electrode. I guess it would make sense for the ball Pokemon to have rollout. Gen is a good game, by the way, you must play it. Sword and Shield. I mean, I do plan on getting through all the Pokemon games eventually, I guess, but, you know, I don't have a... It's been a while since I've attempted to mess with my Wii U emulator. It's been a while since I've messed with the Wii U emulation stuff in general, because it's kind of difficult actually getting them to work. And I've been kind of hoping that there would be another Wii U emulator that isn't Simu. Just kind of have to work with all that shit. This bitch has 3 electrodes. Which I guess isn't a stretch. There's one person that literally has 6 Magikarp. Yeah, miss your attack. You can only dream? Eh. Thankfully, I don't have much of an investment in modern console games. So, like, really, this, Xbox 360, PS4, and the Switch are really the only consoles I'd like to actually emulate in order to play the games on them. Past that, I don't give a shit. Plus, there's other things that can be emulated too. Like, there's a lot of older computer games. There's Atari systems, there's Sega systems, which I haven't messed with, but since Sega stopped making consoles, you know, I do want to play through a lot of the games I want to play on those consoles. New Switch, you can't hack it? Give it a while. You'd be amazed at people's ability. Don't miss. You'd be amazed at people's determination to get shit done. All it takes is someone intelligent enough to be able to crack through it. You know? Yeah. Level 49 for Duo Strike. 78, 115, 136, 87, 92. It only takes one tutorial video for the rest to get through it. Yeah. Wow, I was overpowered. You had 4 of the same Pokemon. Alright. See you, last OG. I'm gonna go heal. Alright.
You're here to defeat Lieutenant Surge? No, if I can help you.
Judgment Gregory.
Gregory, you've got to get Roxy's OnlyFans. Who the fuck are you?
Also, hi Pikachu. Don't mind what the fuck I was just talking about. Agility. Speed went way up. Not if I can help it. Get owned. Fluffy. Jaw. You're dying.
Gregory, do you see that vent on the floor?
Cotton spore. Yeah, not look at me.
So I've heard you, Lieutenant Sarge, sir. How did you get through my defenses? Hey, you little tyke. I have to hand it to you. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I'm #1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I did my enemies of war.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh no. Oh wow, it's actually close to my level. Oh no, quick attack. Oh, that was a crit? Pathetic. Bye-bye. Oh right, he has 5. Electrode, Dual Strike can take care of that, honestly. Fuck you. Thank God I can still hit you. I could paralyze him. Can I paralyze him? I can. Good. Alright. Now, hopefully, they won't... Oh, now I outspeed him. Hopefully now they won't do many more evasions. I'm gonna play it safe and use Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. There he goes. Damn. Dual Strike yourself, buddy. Fuck. No. Oh, okay. Sharply. What? No. It will. Come on. We can't let this fucker get that high. There we go. He's still able to do it. How? It lowered my defenses so that it can explode. Alright, fair enough. Good strategy. One flaw, Duo Strike's still alive. Magneton. Hey, Unilevel. It's your turn. Double team. Yeah, like that'll help you out. Get quaked. That's my Unilevel. 111, 109, 81, 81, 53. Electabuzz. Interesting sound. Light screen. Uh-oh. Special defense rose. Good thing I'm using a ground move. Bye-bye. That was a fun gym.
Erg, you are strong. Okay, kid, you get Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge increases Pokemon's speed. Consider it proof that you defeated me. You wear it proudly here.
It's not gonna show me, is it? Boo! I was hoping that I'd be able to see it. That was an electrifying bout. Were you watching? Sure made me nervous. I wasn't that nervous. Did you just fucking cut down a tree? You bitch! Don't call me again. Hello, this is Todd. Ramble, right? My Psyduck is looking more and more like me. It's getting cuter. I wouldn't call it getting cuter if it's looking more like you. And, you know, now we can KO Snubbull easily. I should challenge the Goldenrod Gym. See you later. Have fun on your journey. Don't call me about it every 4 steps. Bing dam boom dan dun. Alright. So I got 1 gym badge. This reminded me of Kirby music for some reason. Yes, override it. Thank you. It's about 2 hours in, 11:21 p.m. Do I want to call it a night? Do I want to do some more Ocarina of Time, or do I want to continue this? Fampi is the cutest in the world. I'll be the judge of that. Rex? Rex, meet Charcoal. Charcoal comes from a little town called, Littleroot, or Littleroot? No, Newbark Town. Charcoal comes from a little town called Newbark Town. And they're the reigning champion of the Elite Four. One of them. My Fampi! Did you not hear a single thing I just said? They both look at me now. My Teddiosha is the cutest in the world. Then I'll be the judge of that. Alan. Looks just like any other typical Teddiursa to me. Yo, fish. My Teddiursa! Oh no, you're Teddiursa. Where the underground path? Hey, the road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Raticati. It's level 15. Alright, Charcoal, you know what to do. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the magnet train. That's what I'd normally say, but the magnet train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Wait. The boat went here? And not... like here? Where? Okay. You came out from Johto? Fucking Johtoian. You can sit back home if the magnet train's running. Silphico's head office and the magnet train station. They're the places to see in Saffron. What are Johto's Pokemon centers like? Oh, I see, so they're not much different from the ones in Kanto. I can go to Johto without worrying, then. Were you expecting to have to pay to get your Pokemon healed? That would suck. We just happened to come through Rock Tunnel. There's some commotion at the power plant. Good morning, welcome to Pokemon Center. We can heal Pokemon to perfect health. Heal them, Russian Joy. I'm getting a bit tired. I think this might be the end of stream. We've made some decent progress, I have to say. Alright. Well, thank you guys for joining. It's fun getting back into Crystal again. Now that I'm trying to get through Crystal again, I'm going to continue the the stream juggling. So next stream I do, which might be on Saturday night, we'll have to see. But the next stream I do is going to be Ocarina of Time. And after that, it'll be alternating between Ocarina of Time and this game. Unless I feel like I can beat one of them in the next stream, I will say. But yeah, that's kind of how it's going to be, so. You guys sleep well. Have a good night.